Vasudevaya vidmahe Vaidyanajaya dhimahi Tanno Vishnu prachodayat. Om Narayanaya vidmahe Vaidyanajaya dhimahi Tanno Vishnu prachodayat. Om Narayanaya vidmahe Vasudevaya dhimahi Tanno Vishnu prachodayat. Om Namaste. Today we are going to speak a very important topic in our journey. In the previous videos we have spoke about several aspects what we consider our tripods of changing our metabolic efficiency. We spoke about Agni, Nidra, Malakriya in the first three videos. And then we spoke about Vyayama, physical activity. We spoke about Snehana, Swedana, self-alleviation and sweating, and praṇayamas. Just like those three pods that you open the first phase and the second phase, now we are stopping and saying, wait a minute. What do we really need to change our habits? Oh, I really need a strong desire, a positive affirmation, a self-commitment. All of this can help. But in our Namaste's Ayurveda method, the main point is this. If you want to change your habits, you have to have a real experience of living the change and not only agreeing with the change. Now that we are speaking, the upper part of our brain are considering, should I agree with this or not? It is a better information than the other or not? There is a lot of yes and no's going in our neocortex going on. If you buy this fish and you say, "Oh, I like this fish in the market. I'm going to take home," not necessarily when you arrive in your middle part of your brain, it's going to agree with you, because there will be emotions. There are going to be a kind of patterns that are not actually rational, and it's so difficult to change habits because we don't change them with ideas. We don't change them with concepts. We don't change them with theories alone. We need the support of an actual experience, an emotional experience to support our change. Give me one point to support things, and I will make a lift of the world. It's something like that in English, by Archimedes. The idea is like this. When we are making our Ayurvedic counseling, and not just one Ayurvedic consultation, we have a well-designed program of sustainable Ayurvedic development. This means in the first 3-4 months, we are going to be changing a macrometabolic working of your system. When it's better, we are going to start to go through the seasons, the metabolic patterns that are ritus. They go through time to time. Karini is writing, she is one Ayurveda practitioner with us, and she also writes in English. Thanks, Karini. So, when we are changing the habits, the first part is to make a general aesthetic improvement of our metabolic framework. After that, we need to learn to put this along with the metabolic seasons. And after this takes like around one cycle around the sun, around the clock, after 1 year, we are already trained in Vata, Pitta, and Kapha customizations of your metabolic framework through the year, not mattering so much if you are Vata, Pitta, or anything else Prakriti. And we are ready to go to a much more deeper healing, a more psychological aspect of it. But we can change our habits because we know how to make it emotionally attached to your experience. For example, if you have problems of cooking for yourself and you already believe that this is important for you, the discourse is not going to be you need to do this, you're only going to go through the exams if you do this, if you don't do this you're going to hell or something. Our train eye is going to help to pick the aspect of your life that is going to make the better and the most effective change in your lifestyle. But if we have a perspective that once in a week, Monday without meat, in English we can say about this, a Monday without meat will create awareness impact in your life that can be several teams and not necessarily on Monday. But if you arrange your routine to commit yourself to make one experience once in a week, if you go week by week doing this, after 3, 5, 10 weeks, in 3 months, probably you are going to be already convinced by your own experience, not by your own ideas, that this has to be changed. Not only because you think it's a good idea, but you already came to a place where this experience is shouting within you, hey, come on, get up, stand up, let's change the things that are mostly necessary inside, not only because the top layer of your brain is saying. The middle layer, the probably in English mesencephalus, is already contagiated with emotions that will help you to sustain the bombs from um, the lower level. The cerebellum probably is like this in English. It's something that will bombard our journey to change habits. And if we are facing these bombs only with concepts and ideas, this will not sustain um, the tension of stress of moments within this time frame or from other time frames. But this is another topic. The main point here is like this. The Ayurveda Namaste's method of Ayurvedic development through counseling will support you along with Ayurveda, yoga, jyotisha, and other systems of knowledge so that you can, little by little, just like you learn to walk and then to run and then to jump. Little by little, we are going to be facing Ayurvedic challenge that is not knowing what to do. If you want to know what to do, just go for Google. It will finish the discussion. Actually, it will not finish. It will make it much bigger and you're going to feel lost. But that's another problem. If you want to have an appropriate success in your Ayurvedic development, the important thing is to realize it as a program of self development. And this we can offer you by internet. Nowadays it's Zoom. We're in 2022. But any kind of thing, it was Skype and who knows what's going to be. We can do this Ayurvedic program of changing habits in a smooth and a safe manner. If you want more information, please see the description below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Namaste. Om namami dhanvantarimadhidevam surairavandittapada padmam loke jararubhayam mrityunasham dataramesham vividaushadinam. Om shanti shanti shanti. Om. Namaste. See you soon.